Hello student, now we are going to study about a geography paper first, that is human geography. Here we have to discuss about unit number 3 population, in which we have to study about demographic transition theory. Demographic transition theory was put forward by W.S. Thompson in 1929 and Frank W. Notestein in 1945. Both birth rate and death rate influence the composition of a population. This theory explains the effects of changes in birth rate and death rate on the growth rate of population. लोकसंख्येचा अभ्यास करणाऱ्या विचारवंतांनी 20व्या शतकात वेगवेगळे सिद्धांत प्रसिद्ध केले. या सिद्धांतामधील महत्त्वाचा सिद्धांत म्हणजे लोकसंख्या संक्रमण सिद्धांत ओळखला जातो. इसवी सन 1929 मध्ये W.S. थॉम्सन यांनी लोकसंख्येच्या आकडेवारीचा संदर्भ घेऊन लोकसंख्या संक्रमणाच्या 3 अवस्था स्पष्ट केल्या. लोकसंख्या संक्रमण सिद्धांताबद्दल सविस्तर संकल्पना व सिद्धांत व्यापक अर्थाने सर्वप्रथम अमेरिकन लोकसंख्याशास्त्रज्ञ फ्रँक डब्ल्यू नोटेस्टेन यांनी 1945 मध्ये मांडला. लोकसंख्या संक्रमणाच्या अवस्था या जन्मदर, मृत्यूदर याद्वारे स्पष्ट केलेले आहेत. अकॉर्डिंग टू E.G. Dolan, demographic transition refers to a population cycle that begins with a fall in the death rate, continue with a phase of rapid population growth, and concludes with a decline in the birth rate. It means the cycle of change of population is known as demographic transition. The relationship between birth and death rate changes with the economic development, and every country has to pass through different stages of population growth. लोकसंख्या बदलाचे जे चक्र सुरू असते, या चक्रालाच लोकसंख्या संक्रमण असे म्हणतात. 20व्या शतकात लोकसंख्या संक्रमण ही संकल्पना विकसित झाली. औद्योगिक क्रांतीपूर्वी असलेल्या उच्च जन्मदर व मृत्यूदर ते आधुनिक समाजातील आर्थिक विकासानंतर अल्प जन्मदर व मृत्यूदरापर्यंत लोकसंख्या वाढीतील बदल कशा प्रकारे आर्थिक व सामाजिक स्थितीनुसार एका विशिष्ट क्रमाने बदलत जातो याबद्दल या ठिकाणी विवेचन केले जाते. Here, the relationship between birth rate and death rate changes with the economic development, and every country has to pass through different stages of population growth. Generally, a 3-stage model has been identified with the pre-industrial, early Western, and late Western stage. High stationary stage with a high fertility and a high mortality results very little natural growth. Expanding stage with a high fertility and decline in mortality, explosive population growth. Low stationary stage with a fertility and mortality leveling out each other. The stages of demographic transition are pre-transition equilibrium stage, transition stage, then late transition stage, post-transitional equilibrium stage. लोकसंख्या संक्रमणाच्या अवस्था. लोकसंख्या वाढीच्या सुरुवातीची प्राथमिक अवस्था ही संक्रमणपूर्व समतोल अवस्था म्हणून ओळखली जाते. First stage. In this stage, the country is characterized by high birth rate and death rate, with the result the growth rate of population is low. The fertility is over 35 per thousand and mortality is also high, being more than 35 per thousand. The occupation of people is agriculture and most of people live in a rural area. Secondary sector is dominated by few basic industries. Tertiary sector is in underdeveloped stage. People in general are poor and hence large family is considered as economic asset. Social beliefs and customs play an important role in keeping birth rate high. Death rate is also high due to poor diets, epidemic diseases, etc. Children are considered as asset to the family and society. Parents in their old age are looked after by the children. People are religious and fatalists, therefore, are against family planning. Children start earning at an early age and hence education is relatively low. Such a situation was found before industrial revolution. Such situations are found in some countries. Second stage. In this stage, agriculture and industrial productivity increases. Transportation develops. Mobility of labor increases. Educational institutions expand and gradually society becomes literate. Medical facilities and better quality food expand. These factors bring down the death rate, but birth rate is almost stable. There no reduction in birth rate because with the economic employment opportunity increases and children are able to add more to the family income. Due to religious customs, people do not make efforts to control family size. The birth rate remains constant and death rate declines rapidly and population start growing rapidly. Rapid growth of population is called population explosion. This stage is called population explosion. Countries like uh, some countries in the world are in this stage. Then the third stage. This stage is known as late expanding stage. In this stage, birth rate starts declining accompanied by death rate declining rapidly. It is due to spread of education, awareness of small family and increasing socio-economic development. Fourth stage. This stage experiences low birth and death rates. Large number of people shift from agriculture to non-agriculture occupations. In this stage, standard of living of people increases. People discard old customs and belief. Late marriage are preferred. In this stage, birth rate is 10 to 15 per thousand and death rate is less than 10 per thousand. Advanced countries are passing through, etc., are passing through this stage. India would be probably entered in this stage by 2021. Then fifth stage. In this stage, birth rate are less than death rates due to collapse of joint family system. This stage is called negative population growth. A very few advanced countries of the world are in this stage. In this way, there are different stages of demographic transition. Then the criticism. Demographic transition theory has been criticized on various grounds. या ठिकाणी लोकसंख्या संक्रमण सिद्धांतावरील टीका. तर यामध्ये अचूक व शास्त्रीय विवेचन नाही अशा प्रकारची टीका आहे. संक्रमण अवस्थेची कालनिश्चिती नाही, सर्व देशासाठी उपयोगी पडत नाही, विकसनशील देशात योग्य विकास नाही, अशा अनेक प्रकारचे असे अनेक प्रकारच्या लोकसंख्या संक्रमण सिद्धांतावरील टीका आहे. It is very difficult to predict how much time transition will come about. In some countries, this transition is occurred in 100 to 200 years, while in some countries, the same has occurred in about 50 years time. It is very difficult to predict at what level birth rate and death rate will stabilize in the post-transition stage. Decline in birth rate and death rate in rural and urban areas may vary. Development is a prerequisite for this transition for lowering of birth rate and the death rate. In this way, the theory is put forward. Thank you. Next unit will be continued during the next lecture.